Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to be talking a little about the tech stack that I have used for my project. So this is a project I've been working on for the past month and it's not complete, but some features are left. For example, I have to make the index page, but otherwise the functionality is complete, and I'll be making another video in the coming days explaining this project, but right now I'm just going to be talking about the tech stack. So let's start. So firstly, I have used Express to set up a Node.js server on the backend because Node.js is very fast. It's not that fast, but it's fast and it can handle requests and responses very nicely. I have used Apollo GraphQL on top of Express because I don't want to make a REST API. I wanted to have a GraphQL API. So I have used this and I have used the Apollo Express client. Also, I'm not just making the server and the web application in different folders. I'm managing them using Yarn monorepos with a tool called Lerna. So Lerna helps you manage monorepos. What monorepos are? They are just all your source folders inside of a single packages directory, and you can share code between them. So in the future, if I decide to ever make an application for this, I could create another subdirectory inside of the packages folder called app, and then I could share the code between the website and the app, so and it becomes easier and you don't have to write the code again and again. So let's go on to the front end now. So for the front end, I'm using Next.js because it's nice for production level websites and it has nice SEO. So I use that. Next.js is just an optimization over React, and it has very simple routing. You don't have to include any external packages. So I like that. Also, I just forgot one thing. On the backend, I'm using Typeform as my ORM, and I'm using a PostgreSQL database. Yeah. So on the front end for styling, I'm using Chakra UI because you can style your website very quickly with this. But the thing is, your component names get very long because you pass in all the props and the CSS properties as properties to your component. So for example, here they are given max width, padding, and border width. But if I had many properties, this would become really long and it would overflow. So that's one thing I don't like about it, but other than that it's really nice and you can get set up very quickly with it, and it also has inbuilt dark mode. So if I wanted to add dark mode to my website, I would just have to change the configuration, and like this it would just turn into a dark mode application. So that's really nice. And I'm using this tool called GraphQL code generator to generate the GraphQL types and mutations on the front end so that I can communicate in the backend. Is very easy. You just have to create a, I think it's a codegen.yaml. Yeah, it's a codegen.yaml file, and you can describe your settings here, and it will generate a types.ts file with all the mutation types, query types, and other types. So right now I haven't deployed it, but after the project is finished, I will deploy it to either Netlify, or I was thinking of deploying it to Vercel. I think I'll deploy it to Vercel because Vercel integrates very nicely with Next.js, so I just thought that I should deploy it with Vercel. But usually I deploy it with Netlify. But yeah, if you think Vercel is better or Netlify is better, you can let me know in the comments below. And I was thinking of hosting the backend on DigitalOcean because I really like DigitalOcean's interface, and it has many plugins I have used. Plugins I have used in the past also, but I am most interested in the Docker plugin, which helps you deploy your applications as a Docker container. So it's really nice. You don't have to build your packages on the server. And for my CI and CD, I'm using GitHub Workflows because that works really nicely, because currently I'm just uploading my code to GitHub and not anywhere else. So you can see here. So this is a very simple action. Right now it's just linting and testing for any errors, but later on I will add support for deploying it to my server. And I also have other actions right now. Currently I have only two actions. Yeah, these two. So in the server, this action, and in the web I have another action. So, and if you want to contribute to the project, you can go over to this URL. I'll leave it in the description. You can create a issue or a pull request if you want to, and yeah, and I'll consider your pull request. And if you think I should change my tech stack, like I should use anything else instead of all the technologies that I've used, you can leave it in the comment below. So yeah, that's it. If you like this video, you can comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more such content.